touchdowns. It's the Cardinals and the Hawks.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Lane. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, it's football 101 because when you come in as the favorite team, you obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage to an opponent ready for an upset. Now, you'll be lucky to only be down 3-zip the next time you get the ball back because you've just handed them a dose of confidence to start this game.
Now here are the Seahawks in great shape to start their first drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And it felt like it watching the game tape. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that. But he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
The numbers for Walker last week. 21 carries, 89 yards, and a touchdown.
So he scored his 8th touchdown on the ground last week, and most guys I know, they want to get into round numbers. So, 10 is really the goal, and this is one sport where being selfish and scoring touchdowns is a good thing. Look for he and the offense to try and get him in there at least twice in this game.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Off play action, Franklin. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Lane. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lane. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. To throw again. Lane. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
3rd and 20. Back to throw. Lane. Flushed out right. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Cards are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
So out now come the Cardinals. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Benson, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So, I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Lane. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Lane toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And his kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Operating from the gun, Franklin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Benson, and he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
To throw on 2nd down, Lane throwing middle, and it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
This is taken in by McBride.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35.
1st down, Arizona.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st down, Benson looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Divine Diablo there to make the stop.
2nd and 10. At the 36-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Lane.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2.
From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8.
As they've got it as we resume action. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. They'll look to throw again. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is now 10-3. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Looking to throw on second down. Franklin, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
And they'll try to run the option here.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
On second down, it's Walker.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that. And they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
And they'll give here to Charbonnet on the option.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
There's Charbonnet once again.
Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here.
They'll run for it with Charbonnet.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Second down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake. Franklin. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Off play action. Franklin.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. So out now is the Seattle field goal team. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And this one is right through. And that'll bring it back within 4.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Lane. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
At the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. Lane. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Franklin.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
2nd and 10.
Off play action. Franklin.
The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded at about the 28. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So here are the Cardinals to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss. 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Benson, pushes past him. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, Lane. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and 1 on the Seahawks 43-yard line.
To throw on second down, Lane. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 12. And the Cardinal first down.
Back to throw again. Open man here is Benson. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Seahawks 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Lane. He finds his man. Complete. That's Benson. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Up the middle they go. It's Benson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 4. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Makes the score Cardinals.
Aubrey. So it's a win here for the Arizona second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they...
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, it's just a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in a lobby.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Got Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Oh, they thought that I was just a. Now when I'm through, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me? Say you gon' ride. Is he gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with, I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you riding. I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living a life. Uh-oh, pull up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been the prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like.
Ready, set, ready. Ready.
New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting
Here we
tighter.
go.
I went overseas with the swiper. No, I never seen nothing like her. I bought
Okay, ready, set.
any sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Got Lindsay Lohan.
Go now.
I need some more
Hut, hut.
I'm a grown man. If you gon' tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm
ready.
from rock for real. Broski turn into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die. Hope that Jesus come and dry the wheel.
Come on, set.
Singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and
Let's
I just
go.
can't break
Ready,
it. Run
ready.
it up. Now my safe done turn into my safe pay. Them racks in, okay. On the block, I'll post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned up, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the babe. I'm in it every day.
Ready.
New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting